Leaving Arts Quest right now. Arts Quest Steel Stacks. Saw a fantastic Celtic band over here tonight, the Killdares. Okay, now I'm a fan of Celtic music, especially Celtic rock. I love it. And by the way, Michael Phoenix here, founder of the magazine. Kind of got bored with the usual intro. Got a little too repetitive. Anyway, but now this band started off with the traditional Celtic and Celtic rock music. Check the video clips, but they put on a fantastic show. They really got the crowd into it. At points, the crowd was really clapping. This is not a full review. It's just a quick rundown on a fantastic band that I just had thankfully I just had a chance to experience. Anyway, to get right to the point, the crowd really got into it. They had the crowd in the palm of their hand. They wanted the crowd to clap. Bam, the crowd was clapping. Now, like I said, they start off with the more traditional, with the bagpipes, the violin, the more traditional Celtic music and Celtic rock, which, as I stated, I happen to love. Okay, now they did throw in a great variety. They sped it up, they slowed it down, and please forgive me, I forget the name of the song, but they did a traditional Irish drinking song, which in the beginning of it, the violin part in the beginning, the only way I could describe it, I wish I would have gotten a video clip of it, was extremely haunting. Okay, I'm like, this is a traditional Irish drinking song. And then after that intro, then they kicked it up and kicked it in. But just the beginning of that song, oh my God, it was just literally, just turned on the third Street on the south side of Bethlehem. The beginning of that song, the only possible way I could describe it, I think this is the first time I'm ever saying this in a review or article about a band, is haunting. Literally, in every sense of the musical term of that. Okay. Like I said, they had a great variety. They picked it up, they slowed it down, they had the crowd in the palm of their hand with the clapping during the songs. Fantastic turnout here. Now, two things I got to point out. I'm going to skip right to the end of this real quick. Okay, and please check out the Killdares online and check out their music and buy their music. And if you have a chance to experience this band, by the way, the Killdares are out of Texas, so they came a long way this was their first performance at Levitt Pavilion here in Bethlehem, at the Levitt Pavilion here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. But it was just, I'm going to skip right to the end, right to the finale here, quick here. Towards the end, before their 2-song encore, they got the crowd laughing. They're like, okay, y'all, and the one band member, I'm from Texas, I have to throw that in. And towards the end, I detected a slight hint of mixing in a little bit of Southern rock in with the true Celtic style, with the true Celtic theme, and it worked perfectly. All right, you really kind of had to listen to it, but I picked up towards the end of the show, I picked up just slipping in a little bit of that Southern rock, and it took it to the next level for me. All right, where they combined two different genres of music and two different styles of music and pulled it off, and just were able to slip it in that it was almost not noticeable. So that really took it to the next level for me. And the way they ended their show, watch a video clip. I posted on my personal page on Facebook. The Ramones, Celtic style. Yes, and they nailed it and pulled it off perfectly. You have to, if you're a fan of Celtic music, if you're a fan of rock music, if you're a fan of Irish music, if you're a fan of music in general, you have to check out this band. And if you have a chance, this is one of the few times, I do not say this often, this band is a must experience in your life. Okay, their stage show was good. but they mainly focused on basically giving it, putting all their heart, their soul, and their passion into giving everyone here in Bethlehem the best show possible. And you know what? That means a lot. That really ranks up there. I could tell by the way they were performing. I could tell by the music they were playing. Every band member wanted to make sure that they blew away the crowd, and they gave Bethlehem and everyone at the show at Levitt Pavilion something they would not forget. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know about other people, but at least for myself, they did. Like I said, what really took it to the next level with me was the way they just slipped in that little hint of Southern rock, the way they just gave it everything they had. It was true passion it was the true passion for the music that you experienced at this show. So if you have a chance to see the Killdares that in your life at all, definitely make the trip, or definitely get out to see this band. You will not regret it, and I can almost guarantee you, no matter what genre of music you like, you will walk out of there and you will definitely feel that it was worth it. Michael Phoenix, south side of Bethlehem, 3rd Street. Take care, everybody. Summer's not over yet. Enjoy it, but be safe and be smart. Really got to work on my closing line, tagline. But hey, later.